I'm Yaghoub Meraji. I was born in 1959 and since 1984 I'm a political refugee in France. I'm former MEK member. I have been in Iraq for 7 years from 1986 to 1993. So I cut with them and requested to come back to France. Up to 2018, I was sympathizer of MEK. When the true nature of MEK became clear, who are not an opponent group, and they try to gain policy power by any means. They didn't allow me to remain silent. The MEK leaders are ready for destruction of our country, but for them to reach political power, and because of this, they are ready to commit each treason. Therefore, it's the duty of every Iranian to stand up strongly against to MEK. In fact, brainwashing, lying, and hypocrisy are the main skills of MEK. Throughout the life of MEK, they are expert in two methods: extensive and permanent brainwashing for the members, and betrayal and full cooperation with enemies to gain power. MEK has been away from the fact and history of Iran for many years. The main strategy of MEK is based on exploration of the gap between the countries which are disagree with Iran. To advance this strategy, they submit to any betrayal of any government, whether Democrats or Republicans, or Saddam Hussein, or King Salman, or any other dictator of region. They are even ready to cooperate with ISIS group, as they did by news coverage of terrorist attack under the name of the Free Syrian Army. I was not aware of this program, but I can testify that since June 1981, the MEK has declared an armed war with Iranian government. And despite that Iran was under military aggression by Iraqi army, MEK started the terrorist operation and killed the thousands of Iranian innocent people. After this wrong strategy and wrong calculation to compare Iran to Latin American countries, MEK thought he would throw the Iranian regime with the method of urban guerrilla warfare. After the defeat of this strategy and the loss of hope for the cooperation of Iranian people, so the MEK inevitably turned to foreign powers, and from then any betrayal and crime against the nation and Iranian government was allowed. However, the game is over for MEK. As far as I know, before fall of Saddam Hussein, the main sponsor of the logistical weapons and finance was Iraq. And then according to the nature of MEK based on conflict between different countries and Iran, the MEK became a trading organization. Saudi Arabia has now replaced Saddam Hussein. I don't think that MEK has a place in European governments. Simply support of the few European Parliament members has entertained pleasured MEK. Of course, the Albanian government has a special place in this regard, which has agreed to provide services to MEK with the advice and pressure of United States. The MEK has different sections. I was working with an ONG called Association for the Defense of Victims of Human Rights, with the acronym AVDH. The MEK tried to mislead the European people by painting to human rights, given that we know human rights are a lever of pressure for political purpose. That's why I don't see a significant impact in this regard. After losing its social status and relationship with the people and society of Iran, to fill this gap, MEK had turned to foreign source, and to gain lost credit and support, he had to use any true or false informations. The MEK is committed to advancing current goals of any scoring. Now these privileges were down in the name of gifts or bribes, and it was very normal for MEK in this, and that's why he can get the support of the mayors and parliaments member. It's finished. So just for your information, the MEK affiliated Iran Efshagar website threatened me and thousands separatists from MEK that we are Iran Revolutionary Guard members. I will send you a copy of their declaration that I'm a Revolutionary Guard. That's finished.